Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Civilization 6 as the Netherlands series. And well, right now we finished our Huey and we got these crazy beautiful polders that are only going to get better as the game goes by. And now our goal is to get this Patola Palace as fast as we can. We're sending builders around everywhere trying to get that chopped out. 18 turns, but it's not really going to be 18 turns. But this is a pretty competitive wonder. AI love these extra policy slots. So there's not a guarantee that we're going to get this. And if we don't get it, we're in trouble because I have just dedicated quite a lot of resources to chopping this out. So losing it is going to be devastating. But that being said, I don't think we're going to lose it. I think we have a pretty good chance of getting it. I do need to just clean up my empire quite a bit. 7 turns. This will get it down even farther. We'll go chop this instead is what we'll do. So there. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that secures the Patola for us. Now I need to be figuring out somewhere where I will very comfortably be able to get the Statue of Liberty. That's a difficult one. So the Statue of Liberty, if we go here, Statue of Liberty, it needs to be built on the coast, adjacent to the land, and a harbor. So that one's a little more difficult to guarantee. So I have a harbor being built here. It would have to go where this polder is. I have a harbor here. It could go here, but I need way more like production in this city to get it. I do have a harbor here. So it would have to go here. But again, I don't think I have enough production in this city. I am going to be building a harbor here. It sucks that I couldn't get the polder there. I'm really upset about that. But maybe I can move the harbor out, like here. This city is going to have some production. I think this city's going to be the best bet. Maybe this city's going to have quite a bit of production actually for the Statue of Liberty. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we could put a harbor here. 1, 2, 3. That's like on the very outer edge of what we could do. So we should be thinking about that because the Statue of Liberty is coming up pretty soon. However, we don't have nearly enough like victory points to even consider building it. You want to get to 16 victory points and then build it because it gives you the win. And as soon as we're done building this, we're only going to have 7. We need more. Oh, don't be okay. We just need way more emergencies to happen. We're just not getting any of the emergencies to trigger at all. And I have no idea why they're not triggering. We've only had 1 trigger so far this game. For a civ that we did not meet. So it's kind of a bummer that it's really affecting us like that. 3 turns on the Patola. Or is it Potala? Sorry, Potala Palace. And hopefully I get that. I need to get that. And we're coming up on the end of our golden age. We are nowhere near getting a normal age. Whew, that's kind of a problem. Where is Derzeven Provincian at? I should have it, right? Yeah, the square rigging gets it for us. If I purchase it... 10 niter. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Can I buy niter? Not horses, niter. let's go to Saladin. Make a deal. 10. I'll accept that. And then next turn, I should be able to buy my unique, which might give me just enough. It might give me just enough points to eke by. I don't think it's going to give me the full 10. But with the Potala being built, I might be able to squeeze it out. Refuse. I want that niter. I don't want you to have it. And the question is, where do I build it? I think I built it in this inland sea here. I could build it out here and explore, which is probably a better idea overall. I was thinking about putting it here for defense, but I don't think I really need the defense anymore, if we're being honest. Let's get a farm triangle in this city going and gain sources in this city. What do we want here? A chancery is going to be pretty big for us in this city. We could get the Mausoleum right there. Yes. Yes, it took it. You know what? Let's be greedy and go for a Mausoleum in this city. And if anything, later we can purchase a chancery. Granary first in this city. As much as I would love to get a library, a granary is going to be way more important for us. And can I purchase my Zevon Provincian? Yes. So that's 2 era score, 1 more era score for getting the niter, 4 era score for building it. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 era score out of the 10 I needed. This is going to give me 1 more. And then I have to figure out how to get more. I need iron, probably. There's the University of Sancor. That's scary. I keep thinking it's going to be one that I want. I'm so worried about it every time.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Potala Palace, I felt as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
Such a pretty wonder, that one. It's so pretty. Okay. Antananarivo, Brussels, and Samarkand. Already suzerain. Already. Let's consider what might be the best one for us. I think maybe Rotterdam, actually. Let's do that. And then we can start looking at suzerainty of certain city-states here. There we go. And that is my normal age secured. Dunzo. I want to get... didn't get enough. Didn't have enough builder charges to get a full farm triangle there. But that's okay. Amsterdam, you have built the Potala Palace. What do I want you to build now? Most likely it's going to be this. But finishing my theater square is going to be important for me. I can change policies, but I don't care about that. Nobody wants my cocoa. So let's remove you. And silver's worthless. Yeah, silver grants no amenities. I forgot. So we have a lot of Diplo cards now. I think we're going to go in here. Or this. Charismatic leader is still pretty good at this point. 9 influence points a turn. So it's a little over 10 turns. And I'm into my golden age. Or into my normal age, sorry, not a golden age.
Packaged,
I've never
mass-produced,
built the
is neither
Venetian
truth
arsenal.
nor art.
I've played this game for years, and I have never a single time built the Venetian arsenal. So we're sitting at 5 Diplo victory points. And I really need some more emergencies to go off if I'm going to win this before somebody wins a stupid science victory. Because they are just blazing through. 240, 239. What am I supposed to do at this point to stop them? They're on the other side of the world. I mean, Saladin I can probably do something about, but I really didn't want to do a military game. But they are just destroying me on science here, and they're going to get to space fast. Fast. It's worrisome. That is very worrisome. But let's just go ahead and purchase a trader at... I'm building the trader, that's why. Let's switch you to the watermill. And we will go here and purchase another trader. How far am I from getting alliances? I thought I was already at alliances. What do I need for alliances? Yeah, I've already passed it. So let's go to Montezuma. Alliance. Economic alliance. And I'll start trading with his cities. He's a little less threatening to me than Babylon is, so if I can get stuff sent to him, it's not going to help him as much as it'll help Babylon. He's pretty weak, actually, overall. I was able to box him in effectively at the beginning, so he's kind of useless at this point.
Economy, I suddenly understood much
Nothing I want
what
here.
about a market economy.
We'll send you to Teo. And that should give me some food and production. I don't have the right card in. Soon I'll get the card that I want in. This will give me up to 9. I still am not anywhere near where I want to be to win this game. Usually at this point, you want to have most of your victory points in. And I'm not there. Fill this policy slot with Wisselbanken. That'll help me grow a little bit even more. My cities are doing well. But I'm still just not up to their speed that they are. Russia is so cheap. Russia is so cheap. They might be one of the... I put them in my tier list. I'm pretty sure I put them in the busted tier. So cheap. What just built? Angkor Wat is gone. Has the Mahabodhi temple been built? I don't have a religion, so I don't think I can build it anyway, but... Acquired knowledge. I want to try to steal a tech boost. I'm not super worried about gold as much as I normally am. Gold is the most useful thing to steal, hands down, without a doubt. But I want to try something a little different and catch up on tech. Maybe I can bust open some dams. I should have tried to do that, probably, to get this to flood. Then I could send him... He doesn't like me building wonders. I could send him aid request. Maybe I'll do that next time. Hammurabi has built Big Ben. Wow, he is blazing through. Who is the last two? Like, Poland is in the game. I haven't met her, but who's the other last civ? Okay, come on, game. This is the late game churn that I hate so much. When do I upgrade my holders again? You, let's transfer you to Nijmegen. And we'll put you in there for my gilded vault. That gives me some culture, which is great. So I want to look and see where I upgrade my polders again. And I want to be heading in that direction. +1 food from each adjacent polder. +2 full food from each adjacent polder becomes replaceable parts. Replaceable parts. And where do I get the gold? I can't remember. Civil engineering. So I'm working on civil engineering. Where is replaceable parts? Up here. That's pretty far away for us. We're pretty far away from that. In fact, we're nowhere near that. It's 7 techs, each tech over 10 turns away. We need to start boosting our way up. I can't build an armory. I can have the enlightenment before then. I have built 2 banks. I can get 3 musketmen at that point, hopefully 2. Okay, so that's what we need to be working our way up towards as quickly as we can, and we are about, in 5 turns, we are going to get so much gold. So much gold. And I want to plug in skyscrapers and throw our Statue of Liberty probably right here. You're a dead polder. You were never going to be. And we'll throw another polder right here, actually. We can put one right there. It's not a great one, but we can put one. I wish they counted as land so that you could build polders off of polders. That would make them so much better. I think that's the best way for them to be buffed and be more usable, is to build polders off of polders. So there is my gilded vault built in that city. Will anybody? No, it's still worthless. Okay, so we've entered the industrial era. We've had a normal age. We're 2 turns away from that. Getting a bunch of gold for our thing. I think we are going to go for a library here. Maybe an industrial zone right here. Let's put the industrial zone down right there. And we'll just build it, and I'll purchase a library later. You are going to purchase, you're going to build this and purchase the university. And I want this because I'm exploring now. So we're going to be exploring the other side of the world, so we should find stuff to give us a bunch of boosts. Monument for you. And, okay, just leave that alone. Yes, okay, this looks pretty good. Finally got industrialization, so we've got better mines. And I should be able to pop off with some production coming from our theater, our industrial zones, I mean. Theater square is going to go down here. Because I want the culture. We met Poland, okay. Hello to you. And the cliffs of Dover right there. So that's a good amount of era score. We want to meet more people. I want more. Poland usually does poorly. And I'm doing worse than Poland in some accounts, so that's shameful. It's disgraceful. It's absolutely bad. I wish I had more trade routes. I feel like I should have more trade routes, and that would do me a lot better. Finally, civil engineering is done. Let's throw in skyscrapers. Let's throw in the builder card. And keep exploring through here. That's even more. So I gained quite a bit of era score there. Just that on that turn alone. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, I could build the Statue of Liberty on the coast. That's fine. Whew. Whew, thought I made a huge mistake there, but I didn't. Purchase the university. That's even more science. We're up to 135, which is more competitive, but not great. Let's get the Enlightenment. And build our amphitheater here. We got another governor title. 1 wildcard policy slot, 2 spy capacities, +4 loyalty if you have the spy in your city. Well, the government slot is the most important part of that. Change policies. What do I want to put here? Theater squares is culture, which is good. That's gold. This is culture and science. I do have some international trade routes. So let's just do that. It gave me a little bit. Not a ton, but every little bit counts. But as I was saying, I wish the Polders were able to build off of themselves. Like this should count as land for the next Polder. So I could put one here, and then I would be able to put one there. I got caught.
More science
Great.
in warfare.
Great. He was captured. Even better. Even better. Okay, I need to pay to get him back. So, hey, make a deal with me. Give me beta. What would it take? 12 gold a turn. Ah, okay. He's worth that much. I hate that he got caught, but what can you do about it? You suck. Is there any more dams? Let's go to Medina. Are you a dam for Medina or are you a different city? Let's go to Medina and see. I want to cause flooding. I want to get more disasters. Which means I need to be pushing towards coal-fired factories if I want to cause more of those. Anansi discovered. There's Russia. And Candy. Okay. I'm doing fairly well with my Diplo favor.
Contrary to nature is contrary to reason. And whatsoever is
I don't think I have that.
reason,
I should have a few +4 campuses around, but I don't have enough population. So if I go Empire Lens, that's a +3, +4, +4, +4. That's a +2. Yeah, I have a couple of +4s around, but I don't have the population to get the boost off of them. Soon, though. I'm growing. I am housing capped in a majority of my cities, though. You're close to housing cap. You are housing capped. So I need to work on that. I need more farms. I don't have enough farms. So, what do I need next? Well, this. Housing. And then there's really nothing else that really shoots for a Diplo victory until you get like way at the end. So we're going to work our way up towards democracy. 12 turns on you. Let's purchase a builder somewhere where it's useful. And get our farm triangle, and we can probably look at getting a farm triangle somewhere else. I would like to get... Do I go for the commercial hub there? That would boost this. And this. So I think we try. And we could put a neighborhood right there. So yeah, I think I go for that.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men.
Gunpowder is done. We're not really using that at all, so no worries about that one. I wish I could find the other sieve here. I should probably be going down. So we'll swing back and go this way. Honey over there. Now we start getting the library here. Let's lock in... Not purchase. Let's lock in our harbor here. And then we'll go back for the library. And will Poland take... Wow, nobody wants my cocoa. That means somebody else is selling the cocoa to everybody. Which just sucks, because that's all I have is cocoa. Silver's useless. I want cocoa. 5 turns on that. I think we go for... Let's go to Nalanda and try to murder somebody. There's a lot of Amanis there, so let's try to murder her. Throw this down and get that in 4 turns. We have a governor title. Don't really care about any of those anymore. Let's look at these. Promote here. Okay. And look at our polders. Look at how beautiful these are. On this tile, I am getting 11 yields. 11 yields from one tile. That's 44 yields from this lake by itself. 22 yields off of this lake by itself. So much gold is coming into us from just having these polders. And we're finally starting to like grow like crazy in all of our cities. If we weren't housing capped, we would be doing an amazingly good job. But we are housing capped, so we need to worry about that. But look at how crazy those polder yields are. They feel so good. That's the best part about this game. They really nailed the feel of building up the yields of your Civ. Civ 5 was good for having each Civ feel very flavorful for what they were. Civ 4 was a very strategic game, and this game, like, it gives up some of those things for more of a feel-good aspect to it. Back to the World Congress. Okay. Trade routes to the city-state of this type. Oh, these are both crapshoots. Oh no. Okay, I have the most... Peter! Oh, I hate him so much. This usually goes to ranged. So let's push that up to ranged. I'm going to assume that this is going to be scientific. So let's push that into scientific and hope that we're correct. Peter has so much Diplo favor. Ranged, okay. Scientific. Okay, that's +2 for us. +2 for us there. So that gets us up to 9 or 7. Ah, crap, I'm still ages away. Because there have been no emergencies this game. Ugh. I'm still just so far away. Send you up here to start doing things there. I want to explore the southern end of the coast here. And build myself a factory here just to get AoE. Instead of building the factory, let's purchase that factory and we'll build instead a market. And then we'll build our library here. I would like to get a worker down here at some point. I am just lagging behind. Terracotta Army goes. Taj Mahal goes. I would like to get a lot more climate emergencies going. So I need to start polluting. Did I have any coal in my territory at all? Where's the nearest coal? Search coal. Search. There's coal there, there, up there, there. Not a bit of coal in my territory. Are you joking? Look at how big I am. How can there be no coal in my area? I'm huge. Are you... Oh my god. Ah, that is frustrating. That is so frustrating. So I can't even pollute properly. Oh my god. Well, Amsterdam, purchase a factory in one more turn. That's so frustrating. Let's try that. Finally found Hercules, ages later. Who do you belong to? Look at hero. Claimed by Canada. Okay, well, maybe we can squeeze Sinbad out of somewhere. I'm looking for one final civ. I'll take it. 4 turns until I get this. And then I gotta start immediately on the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty is not a super competitive wonder, so it's not a big problem. I don't know if I want to build it. The thing is, once you get so high, they start voting you down. So you have to build it when you get to 16. If you build it earlier than that, you're hurting yourself more than you're helping. But I don't want it to go. It's not crazy competitive, but there's a lot of culture civs in this game, and they're gonna be building things. If you don't get it, you kind of don't win a Diplo victory. This is why I don't like Diplo victories very much, because they're not super interactive. I would love for that Haboob to hit Babylon, but I don't think it's going to, unfortunately. And then now we purchase our factory. Okay, and that should be giving a boost to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it's boosting like all of these cities here. That's really good. You go for your water mill. I should probably be building workers. Nobody wants my cocoa. Why does nobody want my cocoa? Why? Why? It was so popular not that long ago. Everybody wanted it. Jadwiga's at peace.
Human
I can
nature,
build trade
as
routes.
manifested in tribalism and nationalism,
I
provides
don't
the
need any
momentum
of
of the
these.
machine.
Well, let's get a lumber mill instead of cutting these down. And we'll cut that down because I want more production there. I would like to find that last sieve, wherever they are. Maybe I have to go... I can't go around the bottom here. Can I go around the top? I might be able to... They're probably over here. So let's... What would I need to get Sinbad? 10 turns? What do I need to purchase a privateer? Or a caravel? I think we go for Sinbad. Instead of wasting our time on buying something. And you get that. I do have a governor title to spend. And we might look at going into one of these. Maybe here. Yeah, and that way we can get some coal out of her. Where's my next governor title? It's pretty far away, I think, is the problem. And I need a governor title for the Owls of Minerva. Ooh, I'm a little stuck on what to do there. This Gilded Vault's gonna be good. That's a lot of culture coming in. I'm starting to catch up a little bit on culture.
A vast tomb lies over.
And there's Mausoleum, my favorite wonder in the whole game. It just makes... Oh, it affects my polder. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love that. Give me Sinbad. I didn't know it affected the polder. I'll take it. Yes, please. Look at how beautiful that polder is. So this is now giving me, well, it's not a lake polder, unfortunately, but 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's finally up to 11 yields as well. I finally learned about Medina. And the Cristo. He has built the Cristo already? What? It's less than turn 200. Peter ruins all of my games. He ruins every game I have. He ruins everything. Look at how good this game was going. And now I'm gonna lose to him getting a freaking culture victory. I need to pump my culture up as much as I can to keep him from sniping me. Oh my god. What can I do? Let's steal replaceable parts. Let's try. Let's try stealing replaceable parts. And we'll send the Zevon Provincian up this way. Thank you, sir. Wilfred claims Arthur. That's a pretty aggressive
You and I
move.
come by road or rail, but economists travel on.
That's a pretty aggressive move. Not a hero you would expect Wilfred Laurier to take, to be honest. But, I need to find the other continent while I still have... There goes Wukong. Okay, the heroes are starting to go at this point. Mitigated that flood, thank you. My unit needs orders. And throw down a farm there. The whole point here is to start boosting housing so I can grow. Lumber mill. It's flatland. And keep searching. The sieve is going to be in this area here. The leftover one. Anansi is gone. No, there they are. They're right there. It's Persia. Crap. I'm in the wrong place. I'm not gonna see them. Well, I might find a different continent. Aztecs tend to start on continent splits. In my experience, they might not be programmed, but in my experience, they usually do. Well, what can I build? Spy would be good, and let's purchase another trader. And let's go down here and purchase ourselves a builder for Hamilton, because it needs some love. It doesn't have anything. You need to keep building builders, because my northern cities need work as well. 7 turns there. 2 turns until I get a neighborhood. What is that? Golden Gate. Oh, they are just zooming. Look at them go. Just zooming through. I kind of want to research alliance with Hammurabi. I should... You know what? I haven't paid any attention to my alliances. That's a weak part of my game that I don't think about very often.
One note.
There's a chance that I can go find Persia now, if that puts me in the right place. And that is something I want to do. So let's jump in there and see what we find. Panama Canal. So he might be going a Diplo play.
Revolution and the growth of urban concentration.
Okay. Let's go to Hammurabi, declare friendship, alliances, research alliance, accept deal, and then we will trade up with him to there. And that should give us a little bit of extra science. Still not enough. I've got a lot of campuses, a lot of high adjacency campuses. I can't believe that they're doing this much better at science than me. There must be a few science city-states laying around that I haven't met or haven't been able to meet because of various things. Okay, where are we going to end up? Let's get some food. There we go. And there's Persia. Finally met them. It is an honor. And that gives us another normal age. What do I want? Let's go for this. I can get a couple of seaports. I have a few harbors. I have enough money to get a couple of seaports. I'm building a shipyard. He doesn't like my society either. Okay, well. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo to you. But, I am so worried.
For a machine to run smoothly and
There's replaceable parts. Oh, let's go look at our polders. And I stole the tech boost, which is exactly what I wanted. Let's go with breach dam. I want to start breaching more dams. Who do you belong to? Let's go to Quebec City. I think that belongs to Quebec. Yes, so next turn we'll send him to Quebec. Breach that dam. Look at these tiles. Oh my goodness. 5 food, 5 gold, 3 production tiles. What amazing things. Oh my gosh. I need to get one right there. I don't know why I don't have one right there. Look at this. 6 food, 3 production, 5 gold. This is amazing. These are amazing. This has revolutionized my empire. Look. Even these have gotten better. Wow. Yes, please. And I think that's going to be the end of our episode. Let me check my timer. Yes, indeed, that is all the time I have for this episode. Our polders have reached their final form. This is as big as they get, and these are really, really, really good tiles. So hopefully we can catapult off this into some sort of victory. I am really skeptical at this point that I can win before somebody wins a science victory or a culture victory. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, I am struggling a bit. I really... Yeah, he's getting really close to a faith victory also. I really, 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 really need more emergencies to go. Something to happen for me to be able to get the victory points that I need. But they're just not firing. But everybody, if you like this episode, please leave me a like, comments, subscriptions. I'm on my way to 500, so all the support I can get is vastly appreciated. As always, this has been STGSheep, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.